welcome back and Happy New Year. This is Stephanie and from Raising Six Arrows, our family channel, and I am coming back to a video that I made about a month and a half ago that we are PCSing. If you are not familiar with the term PCSing, it's a military acronym, and that means we are moving. And so I told you I would keep you updated on all the things, and did not mean to not make this video, but a lot of things happened super fast, and then the holidays hit, and I was really trying to be intentional to be in time with our family, as it is our last little bit of time here left in our home that we've been in for longer than normal for a military family, but of course with the holidays and wanting to do things with the children and my husband. So we have found a house and we are working with a real estate agent. So how that all worked is we used Facebook, and I put a post out there of 3 of our top things. The one was we really wanted the agent to be a veteran or be a spouse of someone that is in the military or a veteran. Everybody has different wording, but so we really wanted to give back. After my husband's been in the military for over 22 years, we wanted to give back to those as well. The second one was we were really looking for and praying over finding a Christian real estate agent. And the third would be would be a bonus if they had any information and knowledge or ways to help steer us in the ways of homeschooling groups and things like that in the new area. So the agent that we found has been absolutely amazing. She is great, but and she hit 2 out of the 3. She did know some things about homeschooling, and it's actually been a blessing because we really felt God calling us to, we found 2, I'll say, and we interviewed 9. It was a really long day of interviewing, and then so after all of that we narrowed it down to 2. And the reason why we went with her is we really just felt God leading us, and she was just kind of like placed in our hands, and we just really felt go with her, and so we did. And so blessing in disguise, she is looking into homeschooling as well, and so I am able to give back to her and help her understand different things, and so it has been a very sweet blessing for me in that sense. But so we have not bought the house yet. We are doing all the things between mortgage stuff and all of that fun stuff. We're kind of in the waiting game to make sure everything gets done, appraisals and all those things. So we are actually moving, and our house will be packed up in about a week. And so what did I do in this time? Nothing. I wanted to take this Christmas holiday and Thanksgiving holiday and just be with the family. And so some people of my friends and things have asked, aren't you kind of stressed? Like it's happening. Like, yeah, it's happening and God's got it. But I'm not stressed, and I'm okay with the whole process. We made a list, my husband and I, of all the different things, and we're just checking down that list, and I can share more about how each family to me has their own list of the priorities and what they're going to do, and it definitely looks very different moving from overseas back to America, Conus to Conus, and so it is very different game to do so. And it's not that the biggest part is it's going to take us we learned about 6 months for us to get our things, so beds and homeschooling supplies and table and chairs and all the things that you normally use on a regular day basis. And so that when we got that information, we're like, okay, So here's the things that we need, and we don't want to rebuy. We want to be wise with the money that God has given to us. And so those are some things. As we get ready to start packing up this week, I will go through the list and what we are packing and why we chose to do that. Because like I said, everybody is going to choose different things on what works best for them, their family size and dynamic. We are a family of 8, or 8 and 7, depending on if our son is with us or if he's at his dad's. And so, family size, finances, that's another big thing that comes into play. And so everybody's family is very different on what and how it's going to work for you. So we are excited. We close on our house the month of January this month. We leave where we are and we arrive back into America in February. And so there's a lot happening and a lot of excitement. Our dining room table is soon. So this area that I'm at, like my dining room hutch behind me and all the things, is going to start looking like complete chaos. And we've learned lots of different things on how to get the house ready and packed. By next week at this time, we need to have all of the things that we're taking with us in suitcases and pushed away. And we're going to use, I think, streamers to put on things like do not touch, do not take this, and children's bodies on how to, meaning don't take this couch, don't take this furniture piece that we're leaving here. So it's just 2 beds and 2 couches that we're not bringing. So it's like, okay, the kids are going to sit there, and it looks like we're probably not going to homeschool that week, other than math facts and reading aloud. And the rest of the week is just, for those 4 days, really just getting everything out. So stay tuned for all that craziness of what it looks like in the behind the scenes of a PCS and craziness. So I will bring you along with what suitcases and why we're doing certain things. Like we got a lot of the shrink wrap bags and how we're going to do things and why we're using them. So if you have any questions about how to PCS or why we're doing those things, please drop those comments down below. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button so you can stay up to date on all the things. Talk to you soon. Happy New Year. Bye.